What's going on? What up, Elliot? Oh, this is very unexpected, Grant. There is no doubt about it. You know what? I took the wife off to work. I'm sitting here. It actually is 12:05, just after midnight now. What up, Chris? Richard? Anyway, I wanted to play a little bit, and I figured, what the hell? Why not live stream? And here we go. So, the Santa stream. Hopefully Santa will bring me something nice. Too soon to tell. It's only midnight 05, so Santa hasn't made it here quite yet. And I just happen to know that my buddy Hodor has actually got... I think he's got a run going right now, a little Toxic Shock run. 3 a.m. for you, Richard? You're on the East Coast, I take it. But anyway, Merry Christmas to everyone, or Happy Holidays, if that is more fitting for you. I'm going to jump in and see if I can't snag a little of Hodor's greatness here real quick. I'll hop in the Steam group here eventually, but I kind of wanted to just... oh, matchmaking error. What? Is it not going to let me get in on Hodor's action? It might be too late. Let's see. No, can't get in on Hodor's action. 7 p.m. for you, Chris, huh? Alright, so let me just go ahead and hop in the Steam group instead. I'm assuming Hodor probably finished that run up, and I was hoping to get a little free loot out of Chrome enemies there. But whatever. We're at 919 members in the Juicy Nation Steam group now. That's pretty awesome. What's up, Brandon? There's Ethel. Raining and cold in Indiana, huh, Richard? Let's see. What do we want to do? Don't want to do Onslaught. You know what? I think maybe Spooky Weapon Farm could be in order. Let me go ahead and get that bad boy queued up. Yeah, the Blasian. This was unplanned. Anyway, like I said, you know, I've got a little bit of time here to do some gaming, and I was really I didn't know what to do. I was gonna maybe get a video recorded. Didn't really feel like it, to be honest with you, and thought what the hell, I'll just play a little and do a little live streaming. Oh yeah, everybody's free to join. I'm in the Steam group now, so you can hop on into the Steam group chat and join on me from there. Now, I'm not doing anything fancy tonight. I'm just chillaxing a little, so you can expect some OP-ness. I'm gonna bust out the OP-ness. Oh yeah. Let's see. What's it take to do this build? I don't even remember. It's been too long. It's been days since I've done this one. Yeah, anybody's welcome to join, Michael. All I ask is that you hit G. Happy holidays to you too there, Psychotic Truth. Anyway, we're just going to do some easy mode farm builds here tonight, since it is... well, it's midnight right now. Like I said, this was completely unplanned. I just figured... well, I figured first off, if I was going to start streaming right now, with no notice at all, the only way I was going to get anybody to watch it would be on YouTube. So that's why I'm on YouTube right now. And I see a few of you folks have come out. You know what? Nightbot hasn't woken up yet, though. Let me get him in order real quick. There we go. Nightbot will now spam all the messages of goodness and bust out the band hammer. Depends on what you're looking for there, Michael. It really does. I'm looking still. I still haven't found the absolute perfect spooky weapon now. Now, the perfect spooky weapon is going to be a thing of the past here as soon as the next update gets here. So it's almost a pointless farm. But I still wanted to see if I could get a hold of something better than what I got. Yeah, this is definitely an easy mode build there, Blasian. Yeah, I got lazy, Grant. You know, placing all those protons down can be tedious. And when you're just using one string like that, the main thing is that you just get the entire lane covered. I can set this build up when I'm running it solo in like probably about 75 seconds. I can do it, probably not that long. That's a little, or not that short. That's a little aggressive. But definitely less than like 2 minutes. So it makes for a real easy and fast farm. Same thing here. I shortened that one up quite a bit too. Now this side, it's got the funky placement. You guys all know about that. So I still do 2 right here. How you do them, it doesn't even matter. They're just, the PDTs are just a little overkill just for some extra flavor. Or pardon me, the protons. Alright, we got 100 DU left. I'm assuming I forgot to upgrade a PDT somewhere, maybe? Let's make sure we stay with nothing but monks here in my hero deck, because that's really the weapon I am looking for. I'll just throw it right there. I think I missed something. Not sure. But yeah, anyway, I'm surprised to see Merry Christmas once again for those of you just joining. And what up? Ethel made it in. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you guys came out. I appreciate it. Got 16 people watching right now for a unplanned starting at midnight stream. That's not too shabby. Hey, yeah, I dropped the geysers too. Were just kind of for a little extra flavor. When it comes to just straight farming it up, you don't really need it. Panda, what's going on? Yeah, Blasian, that was a big lag spike from I don't know, God only knows what. And I tell you, the multi-builder lag is definitely still a thing. I did a little test run with Omni earlier to get some gameplay footage of it. And just each one of us put a PDT. So we had 2 separate PDTs working per lane. And oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. Like, I would say something in chat and it would take like 5 or 6 seconds to show up. Oh, that's awesome, Chris. 9 a.m. in Germany. Yep, that sounds about right, because it's, what, 9-hour time difference for me. And it's just after midnight. I don't really play AP Apprentice much there, Kieran Gaming. I mean, as far as the build, it's pretty basic. Hero damage, ability power. Spam them halberds on the ground. It's just not a super powerful build right at the moment. It wasn't. It used to be. It used to be awesome build. Merry Christmas to you too there, Kit. Just throw some ups on the PDTs if you would there, guys, and we can just let the rest of this just roll. 5 a.m. in Argentina. Why, hello, Argentina. (9:15) in Croatia. 8 a.m. for you Christmas morning, huh, Kit? Yeah, it is. What? It's just after midnight. Such a chore to try to jump from pedestal to pedestal with Maldona's kicking it up there. Merry Christmas to you too there, Tuck. Appreciate it. In my opinion, the best thing, Grant, is either water or storm damage. And unfortunately, I don't have either of those that are the right weapon. I've got plenty of them, but they, for some reason, every time I got a storm or water one, it was all medium speed, and you want either the light or the heavy. Definitely no medium. Getting a little bit of a cluster over there. Go check and see how that side's doing. Oh, it's holding up just fine. Get it up on this PDT, and I'll just hold this lane for a sec while that PDT's working. Well, thanks there, Poopy Doopy. That was another YouTube channel. A guy named In My Arts did that for me. It's I liked it. Protons are still holding strong. We could get another PDT up there. Is it gonna pop in time? Yeah. Oh yeah. Flyer handled. a.m. in Romania. Were you on my over at my Twitch live stream last night, Michael? I know there's somebody from Romania over there. It doesn't really matter, Kit. I actually prefer the EV, but I really am addicted to double jump. And of course the Gun Witch. I think the Gun Witch is the most fun. Just because of that. The mobility and the double jump is just awesome. I say it all the time. If EV2 had double jump, that would be my main DPS character. I just like the EV2. Well, I mean, just like the Gun Witch is pure DPS. I mean, the Lavamancer, it's a different kind of hero. You know, it's best served as, like, if you want to play it actively, just really for support and throwing those crazy AoE buffs out there. I don't think you'll ever see big numbers out of the Lavamancer as far as DPS goes. I mean, maybe. You never know. I hope they mix it more. You know, I don't like it that like, I wish there was some kind of defense you could do on the Gun Witch. You know, if they're gonna have like a Gun Witch character that can only do this, then I think they should have, you know, characters that are builders only too. And I mean, they essentially do. You know, like the Abyss Lord is best fit as a builder. In my opinion, the Lavamancer is the best fit as a builder. But just for Volcano. And they're going to have to do something with that too with the new update. What up, Greg? How you doing? I think that's all gonna... I mean, I don't know. If I was very, very optimistic, I would say I think there's going to be another tier. So there may be a Nightmare 5, so to speak, in the next update. And that means higher level gear. So, the optimistic side of me says the whole grind completely starts over again in the next update, and we can get some cool new stuff. And as you know, with the passives reworked, like you know, we don't know how that's going to work yet with these map specific weapons that are, you know, like the Buried Bastille for the Apprentice, or, you know, any of the map specific weapons, the Bling of Midas. Are those passives that we can find and level up to? Whoop! Failed jumping for the loss. Right in the green goo. Oh, shit. Anyway, we just need it was such a tease, that post that Blacksmith put up, and I was glad to have some information. I'm sure they will too, Hodor. I mean, it makes sense. You know, if they do it slowly, then of course they can keep people interested for longer. And then since it's free to play, you know, it's all about keeping people playing. Trick, gonna get wrecked. Yeah, Hodor, I'm still looking for that weapon, that spooky weapon you got. I kind of gave up on the grind for it because that next update was teased. But I mean, I'm doing pretty good with the fire one. And when I have a lucky string of crits on the dummy, I can get up to about 1.8 million. So, I mean, it's not like it's doing a bad job. It's just not the one I want. That, and I really want Life Leech. Because you guys see how much I die. If I'm going to play melee, I'm going to get up in some faces. That's right, Joey. It's very tricky to stay alive. Hopefully we get something good here, though. Would be nice. Hell, I'd even settle for a 750 defense health sword, because I see that axe. I see the axes are still dropping all buggy here. Dropping a little funny stats for the squire. Grab a drink here real quick. Man, I really was in the mood for some hot chocolate, but I just didn't have any. So I had to settle for tea. But, you know, whatever. Tea works. Oh, Hodor, you have... I mean, I know you put your time in, don't get me wrong, but... Oh my god, man, I've grinded this map so many times. At one point, you know, of course I went through and I deleted stuff over and over and over again. Or used it for upgrades or whatever. But, at one point I counted 40 spooky weapons in my bag. Just from one of the inventory clears. And I probably did 5 of those. The stream just started there, Samundra, about 20 minutes ago. A little short notice. Well, just like I said in that little news video there, Rory, I think the best thing to do is to, you know, right now just kind of pick up loose ends. One thing that I would do 100% for certain is I would get to the Defender Metal cap by the time the update comes, which shouldn't be a problem for even really, really casual players. Because it's not going to be, it's not like January 2nd it's coming. It's going to be the end of the month. Maybe even February, something like that. I mean, it's not going to be really, really soon. So there's plenty of time to get to the cap. But you definitely are going to want to be at the cap. I mean, since that's the premium currency right now, you know, we don't know exactly what they're going to do with those passives. Are any of them going to be purchasable? You know, we don't know what the case is going to be. Now, of course, as we get closer to the update and we start getting some more teasers, of course, they're not going to release full patch notes until the update actually hits. Oh, the Blasian, that would make my day if the new update hit tomorrow. But considering Trendy's only got, I think, 2 employees working and everybody else is in Puerto Rico or whatever, sitting on the beach, I seriously doubt that's going to happen. But yeah, man, that would make Christmas for me if the patch released tomorrow. Tomorrow for me being today. I didn't go to sleep yet, so for me it's still Saturday night. Even though it's Sunday morning, in my mind it's still Saturday night. Apple juice is always good there, Todd. Come on, Trick. There you go. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Now, also on that same note, I mean, now's the ideal time where if you want to level up any pets or get additional heroes. Oh, and it gives me the apprentice weapon. How wonderful. 5% crit on that bad boy. Not too shabby. I've got a couple like 8 shot per second armored again staffs there, Hodor. I can't remember exactly what I have on them. I'll have to take a look real quick. Hopefully I didn't get rid of them. I know had to have keep at least one. I grinded that map for a little while looking for that 8 per second. I actually wanted to see. That was right when the Storm Gloves came out. And I wanted to see if the Storm Gloves would be viable on the Apprentice. The shot pattern on those things is so awesome on the Armageddon. I mean, it's also almost worth playing just for that. Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, Hodor, the AP Apprentice, there was a time where that was the shit. You know, now, I mean, doing the same Nightmare 4 difficulty, people were thinking they were all hot shit for hitting 250, 300,000 on their AP Apprentices or on their Huntresses. And now, if somebody's at that, they're all disappointed. But now everything kind of went so easy mode. The new standard is that if an ogre doesn't die in 2 seconds, then everybody sucks. You know, so, I mean... I missed it. Which one with the influence vote there, the Blasian? Gearing up. Oh, the item re-rolling. That's supposed to be part of the new... You haven't read that new, the new patch notes, man. You gotta go... Or, it's not even patch notes. The new devlog. It's just all teaser stuff. But you gotta go over to the DD2 website and read that. Well, Flips, I think, I mean, don't hold your breath. The easiest way there, Poopy Doopy, is Onslaught. Onslaught gets you a really good Nightmare 4 starter set right now. Yeah, that's true, Samundra. Oh, man, when Omni and I did that, we did that double PDT run to see about the double builder lag and all that, because I was putting together a little bug video for Trendy. I'm actually probably going to put it up on the channel. But, anyway, I told Omni, let's see how long it takes just for me to kill one of the siege rollers with all that lag. And, the lag, of course, was just out of control. So it ended up taking me, like, probably 25 seconds. Just because I would lag all around the map. I'd think I'm right behind him, and then it would jump forward, and I'm 10 feet in front of him or whatever. It's just ridiculous. Solanite, Solanite, Solanite. Come on, give me something special for Christmas. Nope. Nope, same old stuff. Oh well. Maybe tomorrow. What, it should reset in like, what, 22 hours or so? 23 hours and 30 minutes. Here's Bleach. The bounce, those were pretty cool, Rory. The bounce blockades from DD1. They were definitely fun. Alright, so what you guys want to do? They have been since the beginning, Flips. That was a myth. People were mentioning it on the forums about how they were pissed that it wasn't been, but it's actually been on a 24-hour cycle from right at the very beginning. I like the slice and dice too, but I think that the training dummy is the newer version of that. Anyway, let's see here. Alter the theme. Let's see. Yeah, I did alter a bunch too. You know what? Maybe I still haven't gotten a better pair of storm gloves. Let's go do that one. I hate streaming this one just because it's got so many crappy ambient noises. It rolls over for me at 10 p.m. my time, which is 1 a.m. for Trendy. And it's done that ever since the very beginning. And that's also when the dailies and all that reset. Haha. That's what I just loaded up there, the Blasian. You guys probably haven't seen it yet, since it's got that little delay. Well, it depends on what time zone you're in. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not. And maybe it just has worked out that way for me. I mean, I do pop one at 10 o'clock a lot and check what the new dailies are. So, I mean, maybe I just pop the first one then, and I've assumed the whole time. I don't really know. But at 10 p.m. every day, I get a new daily and a new present under the tree, so... Or actually, no, it rolled right at midnight, huh? It said 23 and a half hours, so... Let's see, we'll get another cheeser build here. Alright. Come on, pet ability. It left you again. That sucks, Ethel. And here for the sieges, I like to give us a little extra healing in the back. See, I don't know, guys. Maybe that could very possibly be all in my head then. Because it's been the same time, and I mean, I've looted presents, and then the timer instantly went to 21 hours or whatever. So I don't really know. But I mean, the stuff you get is not spectacular anyway, so I mean, the boosts are nice, but they're really small compared to... Ah, shit, this is the wrong EV. Yeah, I can't wait till that problem's gone. Grabbing the wrong hero all the time. That should be a thing of the past once we can whittle these down to just having a couple. You know, you're still gonna... To completely optimize a set, you're still gonna need more than one EV or more than one... you know, Squire or whatever the case is. But you'll definitely be able to slim the herd quite a bit. And like the Dryad in particular, that's the worst one of all of them. What up, Swapno? Yeah, this is a very odd time for me to be streaming Swapno. It was a complete ninja thing. I wanted to play for a couple of hours, and I just said, what the hell, why not? And click the button, go live. So... this is the exact same build I use for Onslaught. Of course, Onslaught, you don't have to worry about the sieges, so I just throw the Serenity R's in wherever. But that's the only difference. I didn't even check to see if those were getting buffed. But with a full group here, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really even matter. Love me some archers. The only sphere that matters there, Ethel, is crane stance. Nothing else matters. Put whatever you want. I put hero crit damage or hero crit chance spheres in as many as I can because my hero crit damage is really low, or my crit chance is low. So that's what I would really suggest anybody put it into, but none of it matters. You put it in whatever you want. As long as you have crane stance, it's all good. And we got some poor archer placement there. That one's not going to get the buff. Nope. But, you know what? It's all good. I don't even care. So let's see here. I need better monk gloves. So let me monk it up a little here. Actually, don't need all the other monks, but whatever. Yeah, Ethel got booted there, Envy. I don't know what happened there. Nah, there's no siege rollers on Onslaught. None of the Onslaught maps have them. Yeah, it's all first come, first serve there, Swapnel. Just join on the Steam group. Join the Steam group chat. Pop on there. I don't even know how many people are in it, but you can see how many people are waiting from right there. We got the little beginning wave lag spike here. Let's play Terraria. I'm not going to play any Terraria tonight. I can't play Terraria with you guys without a little practice first. I don't want to be a complete nub. Even though nowhere near as much as a lot of you guys, but I've got a few hundred hours at least into Terraria. I'm still a nub compared to all you guys. I got to do a little expert mode practice in the privacy of my own home with no one looking first. I just always get wrecked right out of the gates. I mean, once you get some gear, of course, it makes life a lot easier, but I get steamrolled. What up, Vision of Dreams? Oh, this map definitely has siege roller swap. No, I've done it many, many times. Killed lots of them. That's one of my triple siege roller solo kills was on this map. You join the group chat there, Swapno. You join the Steam group chat, and then you can just right-click on anybody that's in the chat window and join on them. That's how you do it. 5 hours on Terraria. That was me on the first pass. First time I played it, I didn't like it. I couldn't get over the graphics. I think I'd just came from playing, a higher end graphics game or something. Just up the PDTs first there, guys, and after that, archers, whatever. I better look. We got... Yep, I didn't see what it was. May or may not be a siege roller. My crit chance is 27%, Ethel. I know what it is, because it's so disappointingly low. I just don't have enough crit chance gear. You want it to be like 32, 33, or as high as you can get it for that matter. I mean, I've seen people with like 37. $11,000 hours on DD1. Or 5K hours in Vision of Dreams. I see what you're saying there. Man, 11,000 hours is crazy. I'm not sure. The most hours I probably ever put into a game was, I'm sure, World of Warcraft. And there it tracked days played. Not the hours. I've never gone through and done the math, but I did have over a year played on one account, and I had multiple accounts. Crit chance caps at 30 for defenses, not for heroes. Sharks forever! There you are. I haven't played WoW in several expansions now. It got a little too monotonous for me. I actually haven't played it seriously since probably Wrath of the Lich King. I had quite the little racket going with my kid. I had a kind of a beast tank, and he had a kind of a beast healer, and we would sell Ice Crown Citadel runs. So we ended up becoming World of Warcraft bazillionaires there pretty quickly. Yeah, same with me. I played Kata, but I didn't play it hard. I think I played the first arena season of Kata, and that was it, and it just was kind of blah. Oh, we've done quite a bit with in video games. They're swapping off from the good to the bad. I mean, we've done some cool stuff. We had a lot of #1 high scores together in Orcs Must Die 2. But we've also, like, completely tortured people in TF2 and stuff like that. Back before the days when it was free to play. For some reason, and I still just laugh. I start smiling just thinking about it because it was so funny. But people would start all those achievement servers, you know? And we would join the bot side of the achievement servers and go in there and like drop some turrets or whatever and just mow these guys down, and they would just cry so hard that it's still, like I said, I know it's just mean, but God, it still just makes me laugh. It's just funny shit. Yeah, old Draenor kind of ruined it for me, to be honest with you. New graphics card, but no motherboard. Man, I got the Smackdown from the wife. She usually gets me something, you know, a new mouse or keyboard or whatever for Christmas. And she told me that my present this year was being able to go full-time on the channel, and she ain't buying me shit. So, yeah, Santa's got no deliveries for me here tonight. Which I'm good with it. I didn't complain in the slightest. I got her a new mouse. Got her a little, you know, for her the equipment doesn't matter as much. And I got her a little Logitech wireless dealie for her laptop. Alright, I'm not looking again. This is wave 4. I don't think we got any bosses wave 4. I should start paying attention at some point. I was hoping for something. I don't know. What I really need to upgrade next is I need a motherboard and processor. I mean, the ones I have now are working, and you know, I can play just about anything at over 100 frames per second. But I've overtaxed my motherboard and processor severely, messing around with overclocking it. And more importantly, messing around with overclocking it after I had been drinking. I caused a little damage there. So that is really probably what's going to be next for me. You told old Fluttershy to stay up, and oh no, huh? Well, I mean, for me, Sharks, a big part of it is just for the channel, you know. I want to be able to put 60 frame per second videos up, so I have to record over 60 frame per second gameplay. I mean, me personally, if I'm just playing, I mean, it's a definite difference. I mean, you feel the smoothness difference when your frames go up, but it doesn't really bother me. I have never quit playing a game because it's only at 30 frames per second. I got a 390X AMD card. It's my first AMD card. Never had one before. I've always gone with the NVIDIA. Not the best card out there, but not too shabby. It gets the job done. What up? You got a strike? Man, I still just can't believe that this many of you guys showed up. I'm sitting here thinking there's going to be like 3 people that come to play. Well, nothing wrong with that there, Grant. I still haven't, I've never well, I don't want to say I've never, because I have before, but since I created the YouTube channel, I haven't ran any cards in SLI or Crossfire. When I did previously, it was years and years ago, the technology was, you know, there's just so few games that could actually take advantage of it. So what do we got? We got one siege roller, is that it? Or is there two? There's two, huh? It's alright, that one over there is going to take about a month to get down here. Yeah, man, I was lagging through that siege roller so bad. What do we got hitting on the core somewhere? Something random. Yeah, 1 a.m. for me too. Sharks are coming up on it. We're in the same time frame. Yeah, anyway, I think that I was like right here getting all over the siege roller and his health's not going down. And I'm like, what the hell? And then the lag would catch up, the multi-builder lag would catch up, and I would be like halfway down the lane, away from it. Well, good morning, Germany. Quite a few people from Germany here. Oh, I live for gaming there, Swapno. I always have. You know, even way back when. You know, back in the board gaming days, I was a gamer. Back before it all. Back before all you all were born. Except Hodor, if he's still here. He's old, too. Hell yeah, get you that 1050 Ti. You may be the only one from Bangladesh there, Swapno. South Africa. You know what? I think you're the first person that I've seen on the stream that's been from South Africa. That's awesome. Well, hello, South Africa. There's Hodor. Yeah, he's still here. It's funny. YouTube analytics breaks down all that stuff for me. You know, it shows you a demographics report of your age groups. And just like any other gaming channel, my biggest percentage of viewers is between 18 and 35. But it's so funny. Like, I got like 5% or 6% or whatever of my viewers are 65 plus. It's like, yeah, hell yeah. When I'm 65 plus, I want to be playing some video games. Damn right. Yeah, that Bastille Masters build is it's an easy one. Makes it go like gravy. Merry Christmas to you too, Clay the Gamer. Oh, I'm sure you're good, Ethel. I mean, just the EV2 alone is more than sufficient. Ogre. Only one? Oh, it's going so easy on us. Merry Christmas to you too there, Swapno. This is my first of 2 Christmas streams. I've got my normal Sunday stream I'm still going to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I may run another onslaught for viewers to get some of these fresh level 50s into some gear. But I'm not positive yet. But yeah, that one's going to start. My normal Sunday stream will be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, the storm, particularly the boots. I mean, on a DPS character, the boots make all the difference. What do we got coming from up here? Taking a sweet old time. Oh no, here he is. Derp. Smack it all me. That ain't right. Come on, Mr. Siege Roller, pop your ass out. But bam! That's how you make a Siege Roller disappear. Well, I mean, Sharks, it is Christmas, you know? I mean, a holiday stream, there's a lot of people that are busy doing stuff, whatever. You know, I spent our 3 o'clock stream that I do with Sidewalk on Saturdays got canceled. Both of us, you know, the wife is like, there's no way. You know, it's Christmas Eve and I gotta work tonight, so you're gonna do this, 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 and this. The gloves aren't bad. It depends on your attack speed. If you got a light weapon, the gloves are they probably add 15,000 DPS or whatever to the monk, just in raw numbers. I mean, they're best, they definitely work best the faster your weapon fires, but of course right now there's all these glitches with them. Oh man, look at that. Such a crap roll on them with 5% crit. That's awful. I thought the ones I had now were bad. That's even worse. In ability power. Sucks. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's all gonna change as soon as the glitches get fixed there, Sharks. You'll be back down to 700k. I'm hoping they do a hot fix and fix the glitches before before the main patch comes. I don't want to have to wait for it. I can get up to 1.8. I'm not to that 2 million mark yet by myself. Yeah, 3% crit's not going to get it done there, Samundra. Or you're talking about just on one piece. I know you don't have just 3% crit. Well, that's shitty there, Swapnel. Alright. Let's see. We'll do one more quick one, and then we'll change up the group. How about... How about some Demon's Lair? That's always a good fast one. Yeah, that's the storm gloves you want. That's what that's, you know, what I go for. I just haven't found the monk set yet. Yep, crane stance and elemental damage there, Sharks. Depends on what you want to do with your mystic there, Gaming Brony. Oh, hell yeah, Hodor, are you in the group? I didn't even look. Oh, everybody got the gloves when the gloves were broken there, Swapnel. That was stupid crazy for a while. Nope, yeah, I'd love to have you build one there, Hodor. Just hop on in the next game or whatever, and by all means, I actually thought about, or yeah, let me just, well, I could just send you an invite, huh? Well, I'll build this one out here real quick. I'll get you in on the next one. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the Storm Gloves. The Storm Gloves were just stupid OP. Back when they, back when they had that bug. Crazy. Thank you, thank you. What up, Adam Z? The Penguin Welder. You pulling an all-nighter there, Hodor? Yep, forgot about the flyers. Alright, so the next map Hodor is going to build. So, on that note, if you would, when I clear group after this map, give him a chance for me to get him in before you guys start just all jumping in. Hodor's got a perfect glaive. Sharks, I know quite a few players that have a perfect glaive. I just don't. My glaive sucks. Omni's got a perfect glaive. Hodor's got a perfect glaive. I got a perfect glaive on the PS4. But I don't ever play it. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. I always feel like I'm missing something on this map. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think I'll still monk it up. Oh, that's not a monk. You look down and you're staring at an Abyss Lord. Adam, right now, gun witches are ridiculously bugged. So if you want to get the most out of your gun witch that you can and you don't mind playing with the bugs, then look at my Glitch Witch Hero Spotlight and build your gun witch like that. Come on, Lag Spike. Get over with. There we go. I think, maybe. Get off the core, dude. Who is that? You can't be standing up there on the core. It's like rule number 1. What's +5 followers there, Adam? The best place, in my opinion, just to grind for gunwitch weapons is Onslaught. Because other than the Terraria weapon, there's not a gunwitch weapon that's higher. There's no such thing as 999 atom power, or item power there, Adam. That's just a glitch that shows when somebody's loading into a map. The highest you can get is 805. But when I spammed those PDTs and archers everywhere there, swapping them, worked like a charm, first try. You're laughing? What are you laughing about? I never failed it. I did it the first time, solo, no problem. Yeah, it's all it takes. That's the first thing I do, or I won't be able to after the update, but previously that's the first thing I've done on every new map is PDTs, protons, and archers. You know, you don't know what to expect. Always blaming Yuri. That's not right. Well, I guess if he did run the eye to the core. Yeah, Adam, you'll have to look for Onslaught stream, man. Onslaughts take hours and hours and hours, so I'm not going to do one specifically for you. I mean, if I do an Onslaught stream, you're welcome to join, but it's first come, first serve, you know? This was this year's Halloween costume. I just think it looks cool because I got the fire weapon. You know, I just realized I just ran around and smashed all mobs that whole game, and I didn't help you guys with the boss not once. Alright, come on and give me a relic. Nope. Crappy weapon too. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave group. Hodor is going to do a Builder 2 for us. I've never dual boxed those accounts. I've got that free-to-play account as well, but I've never, I could, you know, obviously, I could gear all those guys out by just loading up an Onslaught and popping that free-to-play account on my laptop and going for it. I'm not sure, Blasian. I'll take a look here. I think it has a couple of different options, but I'm not positive. Let me send Hodor a quick invite here. God damn it. Clicking on the wrong shit. And it's full. Alright, guys. So I'm leaving group. And I'm headed out here. Once again, don't join in until Hodor gets in. I'm making it easy, Samundra. Everybody's getting booted. There we go. Hodor sent me an invite. That'll make it easier. As soon as this damn loading screen. It's all good, Ethel. No big deal. Oh, it's showing. Oh, it's gonna let me go, isn't it? Yeah. It was showing as game status unavailable there, Hodor, but it let me in. I just like Archer, Swapnel. It's not... I mean, it's not... I mean, obviously, it's one of the easiest things to do to first check out a new map. But I just think Archers are cool as shit. Yeah, I don't really chat with many people there, Adam, unless I'm doing a collab with them or they're one of the mods in my group or whatever. So, yeah, of course I've got Skype. Everybody does. But, no offense there, man, but we won't be becoming Skype friends anytime soon. You can join my Discord. I chat in that thing all day long. Still getting in the habit of doing it. That's almost a requirement. There, Swapnel. The Gunwitch is just so brutal. You guys all need to come over here to Hodor to dump the mana for him. Please. Because, of course, we got the timer. So bring the mana to Hodor, guys. Yeah, I do too. I mean, that's... I've had 10% on all my archers for ages. Now, don't throw a come here. You guys bring it to him. This is on a time limit. Yeah, I tend to fall off the edge on Bastille a bit too, Sharks. I actually haven't tried for an upgrade on my Abyss Lord in ages. Clear up some bag space here with some of this pet related stuff. I haven't even tried. I think my Abyss Lord is only like maybe 750-ish. I'm not sure as far as total item power. But I got all the correct passives on everything. That was the most important thing to me. I've never gone to wave 200. I've always turned it off before then. And the highest I've gone is like 165. And I didn't fail. I just said it's time to turn it off. And how long did 200 waves take you guys? Had to have been almost a full day, huh? Jackpot gear currently doesn't work, Adam. It's bugged, so don't bother yourself with that. There's Omni. Ninja Stream, Omni, Ninja Stream. Didn't take a full day? I've never, 4 days. I don't know how it would take you 4 days. I've gotten up to... Sorry, Hodor, that was my bad. I was reading chat. I've gotten up to... it takes me, what, 15, 16 hours, I thought, to get to, like, wave 16? Because it's a game that's still in development there, Adam. It's not a released product. It's in alpha stage. Hasn't even made it to beta stage yet. And Nightbot doesn't like caps. There goes Nightbot getting fussy. What up, NECA? Oh, I had plenty of horde waves too, but I mean, that's a long time. 4 days, you'd think you'd be in the several hundred. I've been going for about an hour there, Omni. The monk. But all that could possibly change in the future. There is a big update incoming in the next month or so that's going to redo a lot of that stuff. So there will be all new flavor of the month builds. Where's he at? He's all the way over here. Oh, I don't know, Grinda. Probably, I don't know, at least a few more runs. Probably 2 or 3 more runs. How's this one looking over here? Nah, I just been messing around. I was gonna stay private and just join public games all night. I thought that would be kind of fun, but Hodor offered to do some builds, and I said, hell yeah. You mean with the update there, Swapnel? Out of the original 4 it is, Basil, but like I said, that's going to change. So, I mean, don't dedicate yourself to a monk right now, because it may be something different in 3 weeks, or a month, or however long it's going to be. We don't even know. Sorry to eat up all your clock there, Hodor. But yeah, anyway, there will be all new flavor of the month stuff as soon as the next update comes. Who's it gonna be? What does everybody think? Yeah, Omni, I did have some connection issues, but my problem is it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm just kind of playing casually and watching TV or whatever, that would be awesome, the Blasian. Anyway, if I'm just playing casually or watching TV or whatever, a lot of times I'll play on my laptop. And I need to get a new wireless router. You know, now I'm on my desktop, of course, and that's all hardwired. Well, Adam, if I just told you just like 20 minutes ago to watch the Glitch Witch video, do you think I'd send you there if it didn't work anymore? Of course it's still good, man. Why would I have referred you to that video? I'm not going to lead you on a wild goose chase. That wouldn't be right. Man, I desperately need some life leech. This is just ugly. We didn't get a siege engine, or there are no siege engine on this map, that's right. I was like, what the hell? No siege engine the whole time? That's a fun weapon there, Swapnel, that onslaught monk weapon. Yeah, it's not too bad there, NECA. You'll get higher than that. Nah, no siege engines here. Not only on defense mode. The life leech does make a big difference. Oh, I'm good with anything, Hodor. I don't care. Oop, I didn't even notice. Did something drop? Did something drop? Oh, I saw a head there. I got all excited. Mediocre stuff. What's up, Lars? It's a helmet, but it's not the right helmet. Alright, Ethel, well, thanks for joining us for a couple games there. Appreciate it. There's no 750 stuff from Onslaught. I've gotten a bunch of yeah, if you ask Wu-Tang, they'll tell you they're forever. Oh yeah, yeah. I knew what you meant. I've gotten two 750s for EVs. I got a 750, I think, on the Abyss Lord, and I got a 750 for my Traptress that I currently don't use. Oh, nice, Omni. That's awesome. So we got a spot opened up again there, guys. What up, Unichamp? Well, that's awesome there, Omni. I was telling him, before you came on stream, I was telling everybody about our little Lagalicious double PDT, double builder lag match. Or you're laughing at me taking an entire lane to kill, taking the entire lane to kill the Siege Roller. Yeah, as far as the medallions go, I've gotten like less than 10 750s that were straight up 750s. Obviously, I've gotten a bunch of 748s, 749s, all that stuff. I've gotten a lot of other 750s. I think, besides the weapons, it seems like, of course, Trendy doesn't say that, and maybe it's just people I talk to regularly, but it seems like the weapons have a greater chance of being 750. Yeah, we're on the US right now, NECA. We got both coasts covered. Hodor's on the East Coast, and I'm on the West Coast. So we're playing on the, on that US server. Yeah, there'll be more opportunities for both there. Doopy, do whichever you want. Well, yeah, that's true. It's 100% drop. Obviously it's not 100% 750. But that's why there's so many. Is because you get one every single run. It just seems really weird that if you can get 10 weapons and or say 20 weapons in your bag and you got one of them is 750 and you get 20 pieces of armor in your bag and none of them are 750. What up, Ellen? Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm doing good. I'm waiting for the wife to get off work, and then I'm going to cook her a little Christmas breakfast. And then I'm going to try to take a little nap, because I got a 3 p.m. Christmas stream that I'm planning on doing. From the title screen, if you go to options, you can select the server from there. Check out old Hodor's build here. I've just been running around doing laps. Uh-oh. Where's it at? There it is. I saw the buff beam go down. I was wondering. Oh, we got triple Volks. The triple volcano. Oh, shit. Yeah, 3 p.m. my time. I mean, I know that's right in the middle of the Christmas day for a lot of people. But my wife's got to work again tomorrow night. So she's going to want to take a nap right about then, and that's ideal stream time for me while she's napping. She's off in the bedroom, and I don't have to worry about bugging her. No, it's, what, 12, 13, it's 14 hours. They're swapping on. It's 1 a.m., 1:20 a.m. my time right now. wrecking up all the faces. Check out these volcanoes. Oh shit, there they go. Volcano smashing. Bacon pancakes would sound good there, Anka. The wife don't like pancakes though. She's a eggs kind of girl. She doesn't like bacon either, which I just don't understand. I mean, how does anyone not like bacon? She likes like breakfast sausage type stuff. I personally would get the Dryad over the Lavamancer there, Swapnel. But that's just me. Hodor's builds are so OP. I can just ignore what's going on. Yeah, and my wife is far from a vegetarian. She wouldn't have it. She's got to have her meat. That's what I'm saying. I mean, how do you not like bacon, you know? I mean, for God's sakes, it's bacon. Yeah, I probably could have just dumped all that. I'll just dump it all right there. Oh, I didn't do the volcanoes. That's alright. Looks like they're getting a little love anyway. Yeah, I mean, bacon's the shit. Yep, got a roller in the mid. I didn't even look. Bacon's awesome. There, Omni. I would have to agree. Where you at, little siege roller? We down here just waiting for you. Well, I mean, if you don't eat meat, I can understand, you know. We're gonna ignore you, purple spectral knight. Alright, Swapno, well, thanks for coming by, man. Glad you could make an actual live stream while it's live. And not the After Effects. The After Effects of After Effects. Yeah, salami's good. I got no problems with salami. Well, that's, thank you, Swapnel, and Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. I got the urge for meat daily. I like me some meat. Well, I'm glad you could come. I could chat with you other than back and forth through YouTube comments. All this talk about bacon, Omni. God damn. You're gonna make me cook up some bacon, aren't you? Gonna have to have a little snack. I'm making the wife some eggs Benedict when she gets off work for Christmas. Which, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like eggs Benedict more than she does, but she still likes it. I've always, even before I moved to the U.S., I've always had bacon. When I was a kid in Northern Ireland, the family actually was in the butcher business, and all they dealt with was pork. I like cheese. Bacon and cheese works very well. Eggs Benedict is I'm not even sure where that came from. Is that a British dish? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it originated, but it's pretty common here in the U.S. Thanks, Swapnel. I appreciate it. All these Valks all volcanoed up. That one's not. Oop, God dang it, I upgraded the wrong thing. There we go. Uh-oh, inventory full. 90% full, it's not all the way full. No. What's I don't know what a Nando is there, Ethel. Oop, I don't have the red buff, do I? I've never been to Australia. The furthest east I've been is Cluj-Napoca, Romania. I used to go there every year for work. You gotta buy them there, Adam. That's the one thing that's a premium feature in the game that I'm sure they'll never change. Because nobody can claim that not having inventory space is OP, yet it's the most convenient thing to actually spend real money on. Oh, I've been to Holland. I have. I used to go to Amsterdam pretty regularly. What you having for Christmas dinner there, Omni? What the hell am I doing? I'm sitting here buffing a Frosty. That just shows you how much I'm not paying attention. Pardon me. Oh, I'd love to. That's an expensive trip from the U.S. there, Adam. I actually had a friend getting married. He lives in New Zealand, not Australia, but I would have to fly to Australia to get to New Zealand, I think. That wanted me to come to his wedding, but there's just no way I can make it. What do we need? We need red, right? I think red's the furthest up. What's up, Snappy? I'm not going to survive this whole run without my inventory filling up, I don't think. Hell yeah, gotta love moms. It's because we're full there, NECA. It's a full group, that's why I won't let you in. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to clear some bags here real quick. I'll just dump a bunch of random stuff. There, that should get me through the map. Glitch monks are fun as hell, Snappy. It is full though, NECA. You only have 4 people in a group. Yeah, I agree, the Blasian. I still have yet to play in a group yet. All I've done is solo. I was gonna try to go to PAX in Australia, but it just didn't make any sense. I couldn't afford to spend that kind of money to get over there for a gaming convention when I live, you know, a 4-hour drive from PAX Prime in Seattle. Alright, we got purple creeping up here, huh? Purple creeping. Where's green? Green's way down there still. The time is... You have to be pretty aggressive to get the 5 stars for the time on most of the maps. Like the most obvious build that you see... or like the most obvious place to create a choke point or whatever in OMDU, it seems like it's always so far away where it just takes the mobs forever to get to it. I got 2 maps. I've only gotten 5 stars on 2 maps so far, but like I said, I've only played solo. As soon as I start playing in groups, I'm sure we'll 5-star all the time. I can never find... I've got an absolutely stupid amount of people on my friends list, and every time I log into play, there's only like 1 person online. The Blitzing Wolf, one of the mods from the Steam group, he's on there all the time. I've only successfully completed 1 master map there, Ethel, and I only 1-starred it. There is. It's called Endless. I'm not experienced enough to really make a suggestion for you there, Chris. I don't have all the characters unlocked, and I've only played with a few. I will say that my favorite so far is probably Cygnus. I've been playing with him a lot the last couple days. That guy is just beast. I mean, especially once you get a few upgrades, that chain lightning is just sick. I mean, just ridiculously easy to control lane. They say that currently the most OP hero is Bianca, but I don't know the truth to that. They say that Bianca has just crazy DPS. Is red gone? Yeah, red's gone. Everybody has suggested to me to unlock Bianca first because she just smashes faces. Ah, that's so funny. That's what happens when you're in a group with several beasties. I'm not sure, Omni. I haven't played an Endless yet. Endless definitely, until you get really geared out, Endless is going to require multiple people. It's straight up balanced off of 3 players. Where, like, the regular matches are balanced for 3 players, but once you get, a couple of levels above the requirement, you can still solo it pretty easily. In OMD2, Endless Mode was the most fun for me. I really enjoyed it. Because I don't mind putting time into a map. You know, the Endless maps are going to take hours, I would guess. Yeah, Midnight's got all that beast burst melee DPS, but she's squishy. See what we get. Give me a chess piece, damn it. I haven't seen a nice chess piece in a while. Oh, and we got one. Here's a 749 Sword of Unholy Fire. Hero damage, hero health. How crappy. 744 too. That's a good chest. But did not work. Let's see if Hodor will do one more for us. And we'll actually call that the last one. This next map will be the last one. So if you've been in for 2 runs, if you guys would jump out and let somebody else in. If you haven't, feel free to stay. Like I said, it's kind of spur of the moment. What the hell? I'll go stream kind of thing. I'm still surprised there's 22 people watching at 1:30 a.m. my time. I haven't played Bloodspike yet. I actually have Bloodspike unlocked, but I haven't played on him yet. I was too worried about my barricades getting beat up, but now my barricades are upgraded a few notches. Yeah, I put a video out on it there, Ellen, and there's a blog post on the DD2 forums. You definitely want to read it. Well, thanks, George. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's quite a few good DD2 streamers out there. I try to keep the content flowing. See if I can clear out a few more spots here. Yeah, it should get me one more run, huh? All right, Sharks, appreciate it. Yeah, Sidewalk is a good streamer. He puts the time in. He streams a lot. I actually had to make some adjustments to some of my times just because I didn't want to overlap on his. He's a cool guy. So I didn't want to overlap on his streams that he's already got going. Plus, he's 3 hours ahead of me, so when he starts streaming, I am sound asleep. Snoozing. Juice is what most people call me, George. Zeb's been a buddy of mine for a long time. He and I started our YouTube channels at about the same time. Juicy, whatever, it all works. Zeb and I have been playing together for several years. He is probably my best friend on the whole internet. You know it there, Omni. Jolly old juice. Second I saw that title, I was stoked. You know what, I'll clear out some more spots while Hodor is doing all the hard work here. Appreciate all the builds there, Hodor. You know, Hodor's got a YouTube channel too there, guys. I will, after this video processes and uploads to YouTube as an archive, I'll put a link to Hodor's channel below. But if you haven't, you should head on over there and subscribe, because he definitely does some very good and informative DD2 content. Let's see. Yeah, might as well just keep clearing, huh? Got time while Hodor's putting in the build for us here. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, you know what? The hell with it. I'll clear all this shiz out of here. 7.3 million. I spent about $500,000 earlier today. Hodor, Hodor, just like the Game of Thrones. And that, speaking of, that is his icon there too. I can't wait till Game of Thrones starts back up. I've been trying to get the wife to watch it. Sadly, I'm looking for another reason to watch through the entire Game of Thrones again. And I'm trying to convince the wife that she needs to watch it. And she hasn't bit quite yet. She's a big Walking Dead person, which, I mean, I love The Walking Dead too, don't get me wrong. We're both huge fans of The Walking Dead, but I told her this would, you know, it would take her a couple of months to watch all of the Game of Thrones. No, that's a Christmas tree just for the holiday event. That's just part of the holiday decorations there, Envy. It was added in with the snow and whatnot. Yeah, definitely sub Hodor. He is very skilled in the ways of DD2-ness. Yeah, I imagine there is a million Hodors. It's the, you know, I mean, Hodor's Hodor. He's badass. Yeah, but anyway, I keep telling the wife, you know, hey, you got 2 months. Oh, yeah, we got snakes. That is what I'm talking about. I didn't even notice that you were slapping the sand vipers down. Very, very snaky. That's not how you smell snaky, but that's how I'm spelling it tonight. It's only been there for what, 2 weeks? We got the ultimate turtle build here with we got some mystic walls, nice ones. We got PDTs and we got the sand vipers. It just depends on what you're looking for there, Mike. DD2 is definitely cartoony. This is the Onslaught build you use. I'll have to try this one out. I've never tried this this build on Onslaught. Looks effective. You know, it's definitely, obviously, it's the cartoony graphic style, but bright colors and lots of flashing on screen and all that. Hodor. Well, of course it is, Ethel. Looking good. Looking very stout. Always good to see another Mystic build. I was so happy that they fixed the Mystic's towers not critting. Yeah, Nightbot won't let you post any links. I usually, right now I've got it locked at 30 frames per second for the stream. But I usually, when I'm just playing without recording or streaming or anything, I usually run it like 120. Derp. Crystals. Let me look for the gold. Where is the gold? I won't be a terrible lack of participation in this one. I'll actually do something productive. There we go. I won't make Hodor just purely carry me. Yeah, Hodor DD2 will get it. Anyway, anybody that's watching this after the fact, when the archive posts, that's when most of the views will happen. I'll put a link to Hodor down in the description there. Yeah, this is definitely good for the siege rollers because they got such a long way to go. Where all the gold at? Yeah, he's got 6 of them already. What up, Brand? How you doing? One more. Got to be one around here somewhere, huh? Alright. Get the PDT-ness a little juicy. I'm gonna do the one in the middle. What do we got? We got nothing. Nothing but easy mode trash on this one. I always recommend the EV2. is the first hero I'd recommend everyone get. But that's just me. Get whoever you want, as all of them are viable in the current state of in-game. So get who you like the most. I personally am a big fan of the EV, so I mean, other than the obvious effectiveness that the EV does have, I'm biased because I love me some EV. I better come back here and get healed up a little, huh? Quit playing around like I think I'm all hot shit. Die, you damn ogre. Too worried about my health to actually DPS him. Alright, back on duty. I'm not gonna ignore my duties all night. Just half the night there, Hodor. Appreciate the carry. The Dryad's strong. There's no doubt about that. I mean, as far as lately, I've been building on the Dryad probably more than anything else over the course of, well, since the Dryad released. Dryad definitely looks nice. There's no doubt about it. Where all the gold? Where all the gold? There's some. Is there another one back over there? No. Huh. Not finding any gold. You guys are all snagging it up. I do. I really like the slimes and the bees. I just like the whole... I like the concept of the really wide range traps or defenses in the like the summoner type play style. I like it. I like the swarm. That, and I mean, I love the way the harpies look. I just don't have a very good harpy set yet. The EV is actually one of the easiest to build there, Karsten. So you can actually farm that a DPS EV from just any map. I mean, if you want to get that 750 weapon just to give you a little bit additional stats, then you have to buy that. So like Ethel mentioned, you want to do the forest biome. Alright, I'm back into spam attacking mode. Let's see. Nothing nothing too complex, just one siege roller. Or 2 siege rollers. That shouldn't be too bad though. The Nimbus clouds do look cool. I would agree. They actually do pretty good, too. It's just that 100 DU thing. Hodor's got that one. I guess I'll take this one. Yeah, that's going to change soon enough there, Omni. Won't be an issue for long. I see why Hodor wanted to take that one. He didn't want to go down the Explodinator lane. Is that what it was, Hodor? Is that how you're playing this? There he comes. Mr. Siege Roller, come on out. Get out of the hole. Lots of baddies in the back. Where's my Serenity Aura? I need the fat heals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gonna die. I'm getting low. Must be lagging. I'm not doing anything to this guy. Alright, time to bail. That was uncomfortably low. And we got so much room to kill this guy. There's no hurry. Alright. Back to attempting to be productive. I'll do it, Hodor. I'll come through. I will return a gold by the time this thing is over. Alright, what do we got now? Ogre, Siege. 2 Sieges again. Piece of cake. The Blasian, I've been having real good luck with grinders, brimstone. I use pounders on the ceiling, and then I throw those dragon lances around. That's been kind of my go-to for all of it so far. A lot of the higher up in-game players are using wall blades, and they use that desecrated ground a lot. Yeah, I mean, the barricades, of course, are a must. But, like, I was watching Nanania the other day, solo Riftlore content, and she was doing wall blades in that cursed ground or desecrated ground, whatever it's called. You can get that. You start getting that stuff pretty early. Now, obviously, it takes a while to get it all leveled up and beastly. But you can unlock that stuff pretty early. I mean, if you're playing through Apprentice still, then just whatever you got. The Dragon Lances are pretty mean. That's for certain. Yeah, just, you know, use whatever. Arrow walls, spike, you know, the spikes. You'll have a pounder. Throw a pounder on the ceiling. Give me your gold. It's definitely a fun game. Indeed, indeed. I saw you. I think we're, I think I got you on my friends list there, the Blasian. Alright, how many golds we need? Only one. Hell, I'll be lazy enough to not look for one then. Yeah, I saw your name on there. I'm pretty sure we're on the friends list together. The in-game OMD friends list. Alright, now give me some damn gloves, would you? I just want some gloves. Give me some really fat Serenity Aura gloves. That'd be awesome. Or not. I'll take a really crappy Blingomitis instead. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for tonight. Hodor, thanks for coming in and building some maps out. And I appreciate you guys all coming by with this no-notice, extra sneaky ninja stream. But that is going to get me going for tonight. I'm going to start prepping for my wife to get off work so I can make her something yummy to eat. And I'll see you guys at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We may end up doing Onslaught to help some of the new level 50s out, but I'm not positive quite yet. But 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be on. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whichever applies. And we will see ya.